How's it going, folks? Welcome back to my Fallout 3 playthrough. If you'd like to see the series from the beginning, you can do so by clicking on the series playlist that's up in the top right, or in the description, or in the pinned comment. Alright, oh. Something's around and I've got something broken here. Mutant! Oh! Mutant and friends! Unleash. Alright, so what we're doing is we're heading towards Rivet City because I am focused. We gotta get this done. We gots to get this done. I'm glad I can actually avoid those projectiles. You know, in some RPGs, it's just all like, oh, they roll the dice, doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're physically moved over here or not, it's still gonna hit you. And like a curveballs. Oh, listen to those sounds. Is that an aircraft carrier? Oh my goodness, it is. Oh, and there's a way on. What? Damn, I don't know if I want to get on this. Door to the broken bow. Bow? Should I? Got 118 bobby pins, we'll get there. The mouse will work with me. Ooh, close. Oh man. What are you looking at, buddy? Something down below. Oh crap. Now, here's the thing. I've exited it, right? Exited that place. The mine's tripped. In my mind, it should have blown up. Right? Let's see what happens. Okay. Not quite, you're right, buddy. You're right, it was right there. Doggo. Get that Milo King. Oh, I'm on fire! What's... Watch out, buddy. I'm going with a plasma. Stay down there. Damn. Must have been some gas there or something. What does that do? Oh, maybe it just opens the door. Maybe it unlocked the door there. You alright, buddy? Okay, so this isn't where I want to be. Of course. But it's interesting enough that I want to explore it. We need to find lasers. What the oh. Alright, let's be careful. Let's be careful. Oh my goodness, a double shotgun. Double shotty right there in the face. Alright, so which one's mine? They're all a bit messed up, aren't they? No, that one's mine. This place. A lot of purified water around here, though. Alright, nice and easy. Oh, look at that. There's one here. Oh, man, they're everywhere. Nice and easy. Something sparking over there. Alright, get in, buddy. Looking for mines. Tripwire. Oh, that's rigged. You can see it from here. Oh, the milk. Milk went flying. Hello? Is somebody inside? Oh, hey, buddy. You don't seem surprised to see me. You're not actually looking at me.
Good to see you.
What?
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing bothering an old man who obviously wants to be left alone. Get on with it already.
Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe. What are you doing in this wrecked part of the ship?
I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's far away from Dr. Lee and all those other monkeys dressed up like scientists. You made it past my defenses, which proves you aren't a dummy. And you haven't killed me. So I suppose you aren't here to do that. I suppose you can hang around if you want. Just don't touch anything.
What kind of work do you do here?
The secret kind. Well, if you must know, I'm an electrician and computer expert. And I'm a bit of a surgeon. Really, the most gifted scientist you'll find. I'm the guy that got Rivet City up and running in the first place. And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! Project Purity, indeed. What a bunch of morons. They can't even clean some water.
Tell me about this city's history.
What? I have better things to do than yak about those backstabbers up topside. Now get going.
Please, it's very important. It's for a book about the wasteland.
Like I care what you savages read. Shove off and leave an old man to rest in peace.
This guy. So, I'm here to discuss facial rec. How do I know it's... Hang on a second, I'll be right
Don't
back.
let you go.
I'll be right back. Let me read my quests. The replicated man. Find out what Pinkerton at Rivet City knows about the android. Okay. So, because this probably was a long time ago now. I wonder if somebody had told me, go and see this guy. Because I certainly wasn't looking for him.
Stay sharp.
Let's discuss the facial reconstruction and mind wipe you did for the android.
What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that?
Maybe 100 caps will jog your memory.
It's things like bottle caps and property and ownership and all that nonsense that makes a person think he's better than another. Bah!
But I'll take your caps just the same. This android came in as one person, and he left as someone else. I replaced his face and his memories.
Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
What's she got to do with this? Show me this proof about the android.
Well, she's got nothing to do with anything except ruining my whole goddamn life. But I can see you don't give a crap about any of that. Fine. It's all in my computer. Here's the password. See for yourself. Hell, just take these pictures and this holotape. Straight from the synth man's lips. Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. And you really don't want to see him upset. He can be a bit inhospitable.
There's something you aren't telling me, isn't there?
Oh, all right. So maybe I didn't wipe his mind like he asked, but I buried it deep. Almost as good, really. But it's still there. Still accessible. All you need to do is use the recall code. Just say to him, activate A321 recall code Violet, and that will activate the hidden subroutines.
Facial reconstruction on me. Okay, is that a chance for me to change my face? What do you know about the Commonwealth? What do you know about this android railroad?
Bunch of bleeding heart morons, if you ask me. They're going to get themselves killed one of these days. And for what? Machine liberation? But they have brought me some really interesting tech over the years, so I guess they're okay. And that android, he was the chance of a lifetime.
So why'd you help the android?
Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
What do you know about the Commonwealth?
Most of it's blasted nothing, just like here. But there's talk, rumors mostly, about a place called the Institute. That's where Zimmer and that android came from. God knows what else they got going on in there, but it puts our tech to shame, that's for damn sure.
Yeah, the Commonwealth? We're talking about Fallout 4 here, right? Alright, I gotta go now.
Don't let your guard down.
And also gotta steal your stuff, 100 caps worth. Minimum. Nah, I don't need any of this crap. Actually, he's got a lot of good crap, doesn't he? A lot of good crap you do. It wouldn't be difficult. Maybe on a different playthrough. Right, doggo?
Cut it out.
Pinkerton's private computer. City Founders Log. Inaugural meeting of the Rivet City Council. In attendance, Science Rep Dr. Horace Pinkerton, Annette Holmes, Brad Danvers, as the Rivet Station Science Outpost has displayed significant instability in its location and reliable profitability for supply traders, a burgeoning civilian settlement has sprung up in the available space on our ship. To better protect and organize this growing community, we declare a three-man council will act as a governing body to represent the interests of the residents of the newly dubbed Rivet City. Am I on Rivet City? Is that what this is? Android Log 1. Ha! I've done it! I've built a circuit neutralizer from spare parts using the diagrams rescued from the vault last year. And brilliant! I'll show those hacks from the Commonwealth now. I stole the mem chip from that jerk Braun. Where does he get off robbing people of their souls like that? Anyway, he's so involved in that simulation of his that breaking in and taking it was like stealing from a little girl. Of course, I won't know whose memories are on this thing until I integrate it into its new host, but they never specified, so it shouldn't really matter. I can't wait until the subject arrives. I got those memories into the android like I was God, sending down messages from heaven. Calls himself Harkness now, thinks he's an old combat veteran, did a little tinkering, extra tinkering with his reflex system. He's certainly not someone I'd want to meet in a fight. When he woke up, he was all confused. We told him he was in a coma for a long time. Between the new memories and the new face I gave him, there isn't anyone that would recognize him, not even himself. Before picture? Right? After picture? Aha. Wait a minute. What? No hair? Hair! He gave him a hair transplant. No, there's a little bit more to it than that. Okay. Got the mem chip. Lots of notes added. Oh! Sorry, buddy. I can't even use your workbench. What is this? Let's have a look at our quest. Report to Zimmer or warn Harkness about Zimmer. Learn about the escaped android. Alright. Do we tell him? Do we let him know? So this must... I don't know if this connects to the rest of the place. There was some water over here. Let's go down below and see what we can find. Nothing over here. Watch out, doggo. I'm gonna pop a rad. Pop a rad X. Explore a little. What's that, a pot just hit me in the head? Expecting something to swim out. All those rads. Look at Doggo. Hold your breath, Doggo. Damn, I hate going underwater. Problem is I haven't got time to look. There could be lots of things down there. Lots of treasures. Well, I'm in Rivet City now. Buddy? Where's my buddy? There's my buddy. Okay, so this is Rivet City. Oh yeah, there's a big divide here too. The hell's the door? Nuka-Cola. Alright, so we had that. Is there anything down here? No. Looking. Searching. Just a room. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good now. Let's get out of this radical water. I bet if this was Skyrim, I would have died just then. Swimming into those tin cans. What? Oh, right. What, so every time I want to go in there, I've got to unlock it? Alright, so let's go around. Let's go to Rivet City. Along their bridge. I love the sounds of that aircraft carrier. Or that tanker or whatever it is. I can see some vertibirds. Yeah, interesting we hear about the Commonwealth. I'm quite looking forward to playing Fallout 4. It's been a long time. But I gotta say, I'm really enjoying Fallout New Vegas at the moment. Oh my goodness. Rivet City, here we go. I am a friend, don't shoot. This pipe keeping those eggs nice and watered. Complimentary broken toilet for visitors. Hello there.
Please, do you have any water? I'm so thirsty.
You know what, Carlos? I do. Here you go.
Are you serious? I can't offer anything in exchange, you know.
Yes, you-
I can just have it. I can just have it? For free?
No, you gotta give me something. What the? What? Just give it to you? Hell no, of course, buddy. Here, take it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You've saved my life. Bless you.
You're welcome. So people like this just used to boost your karma? Karma boosters?
You've helped me so much.
Seems like that. Ah, damn it, I want to put a bucket on his head. Karma boost. Karma goes
Welcome
negative.
To Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
It already was extended. But yeah, extend it again, please. Let me see it. Yeah, impressive. Oh, we better cross over quick. A vertebrate, or it's just a plane, isn't it? Where it's the wings fold up.
I'm a little busy right now. Is there a problem?
I'm not sure how to put this. You're not who you think. Oh, this is him. We need to talk.
That's what my wife said, right before she left to go live with her mother. What's the problem?
Your memories of your wife aren't real. You're a robot from the Commonwealth.
What? My wife disappeared while I was in a coma. The only good memories I have are of her. The rest are... Trust me, those are as real as they come. But I'm not here to talk about my private life. You're starting to piss me off. Did Zimmer put you up to this? You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what it is you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by way of the nearest porthole.
The facts will speak for themselves. I have pictures and an audio testimony.
All right, I'll humor you. But this is impossible. I can't be a robot. I'm a human being. I breathe. I eat. Hell, I cut myself shaving this morning. I was bleeding. Robots don't bleed.
I'm sorry about this, I really am, but it's true. You're not human.
I'm not sure what to say. I'm not sure what to even think about all this. I'll admit this is pretty convincing evidence, but it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible?
Welcome back to reality, you filthy android. Sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. You know what? I think I might have messed up. I feel like I'm gonna have to take him down. Once I activate this, I don't think he's gonna be a good robot. And it's not giving me a choice here. I mean, we could give him the information and just say, you know what? At least you know, alright? At least you know. Instead of living a lie, now you can just be the robot, you know? You can go on and do great things. But you're forcing me here. Sorry, Harkness, but this is the only way. Activate A321 recall code Violet.
Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie.
Don't worry, Harkness. Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you. I'm really not sure how people would react if they found out I'm, you know, not entirely human. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon I've ever had. And I've had it forever.
Plasma rifle. Ooh, nice. Well, now that you know the truth, what are you gonna do?
I have two sets of memories. One android, one human. Some of these are mine. Some belong to someone else. But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. The people on this boat look to me to protect them. So that's what I'm going to do.
Awesome. I was worried that that code word was just gonna send him off, and he was just gonna turn around and start blasting. Okay. Do you know about Rivet City's history?
I don't exactly have time to worry about the history around here, now do I? I've got to worry about what's happening on it now.
So what do I call you now, Harkness or A321?
Well, I'm not really sure. Look, just call me Harkness. That's who I am to the people on this boat who rely on me. It's who I am now. In fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness. We'll keep the truth a little secret between friends. All right?
Sounds good. Why did all of you decide to live in this rusty old tub?
We're the safest, most secure city in the wasteland. Nothing can get in here without our say-so.
Alright, thanks for the help.
Carry on, then.
Fantastic.
Everything looks okay here.
So let's have a look at our quests. Okay, so it was a good outcome. I like it. He accepted it, and he was like, you know what? I'll just carry on being human. But at least I know what I am. Right? And that's that. Alright, we learnt the history of Rivet City, so now we can go back. We've also got the Waters of Life. But I think I will go back to Moira just to see what else she wants. We can zoom our way back here anyway. Now that we've got it tagged. It's been a long time. Also, what's this gun? It's the best weapon of all time, apparently, he said. Plasma rifle. Damage 50. Versus 44. Is MF... uses MF? It does too. Okay.
All of us here thank you for everything you've done.
Oh, here we
For
go.
us, for the waste.
Give me those
We
potato
pulled together
chips.
and got you this.
Give me those potato
The best
chips.
we could do. Please take it, with our thanks.
Oh, ran away. Oh. If it means that much to you, certainly, thank you.
Certainly, it's the least I could do after all you've done.
Alright, she wasn't worried about me pulling out the gun. So we will bind you to 6. And you are my new plasma. I don't think it doesn't look any different, does it? Than the regular plasma. Alright, but I've got an extra plasma to repair it. I don't actually know whether I've got... I might be able to dump some stuff off. Actually, let's do that first. It's time to go back to our house. Been a while. Been a long while.
Ah, hello.
Hello there. Just gotta remember which one's my home. Yes, this is the place. Charm. So I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got a fair few there. Look at all those bobbleheads bubbling all around. Oh no, there's one over there as well. Okay. Now, where did I stash my crap? It's been too long. Or did I even stash any crap? I can't remember.
Very nice to make your acquaintance.
Hey, Wadsworth.
I'm your new robo-butler.
Did I even stash anything? I honestly can't remember. I've been using the other place out of food to stash all my stuff. That's alright, we can stash some stuff here. Watch out, buddy. Prefer to have it all in one spot, but got all my bobbleheads here. Okay, so let's stash some of these. Not that I use them that often anymore. My laser pistol, I need to get that fixed. Something I can use my caps for. Mesmetron, I'm not really using it. It was an interesting item, but I'm not using it. I think my missile launcher days are over. Let's not be too hasty. Let's not be too hasty with that. I don't really need the scope magnum. I'll keep my tri-beam laser rifle. Don't need 12 of those. That takes me to 218. And then on the apparel side, I'm not really using the ghoul mask anymore. It doesn't weigh much, I'll keep it. Ranger battle armor. That I do need. Pop that away. Actually, get that journal, I'll sell that. Purified water, dirty water. Let's throw all those in there. Man, that frees up a whole bunch of weight. At this point, I got so many stim packs, I don't even know if I need food sanitizer anymore. Right, I got heaps. Yeah, I'll keep it anyway. Alright. Let's change our gear. Yeah, I'll hang on to my environment too. Hey, what are you doing, doggo? Get, what the hell? Alright, let's get out of here. Some interesting theme that I chose. Do-do-do-do. Moira, I've returned.
Any luck finding out how Rivet City got started?
Rivet City is actually the remains of an ancient underwater civilization. I mean, that sounds a lot more interesting, but after a lot of searching, I've got the real history of Rivet City.
Aha! Not just as easy as asking around, was it? Good information takes real work to uncover after all. So, tell me all about it.
It had success as a science station and people flocked to success.
I guess that's how people are, huh? Show a little initiative and success, and they'll support you enough for real success. Nice work! It must have taken a lot of investigation. Here, for the next time you've got to shine like that. Oh, and I'll let the Rivet City traders know they'll be favorably mentioned in the book. You'll get a discount buying gear from them in the future.
Oh, will I? Mentats? What? Did you just give me mentats? That's it? For all that? You know how far I had to go, Moira? Mentats? I'd have thrown it at your face. The last part of this chapter is about the library, right?
Yes. Books are where the old world kept its knowledge, and libraries are where it kept the books. And there's supposed to be one in Arlington. See if it's still there, and if you can download records from its computer. Information dumps like those would be invaluable for rebuilding humanity.
Okay, I'll check out my local library. I'm not even gonna ask. You're just gonna give me more mentats. I'll do it.
Great. The library should be in Old Arlington, not far from downtown. See if you can download the archives from its computer. If you can't get those, then even the card catalog would be useful. Any little piece of information could help the book, and thus humanity.
I've been thinking about your experiments. Can I ask you something personal?
Why, I'm flattered. What would you like to know?
Why do you want to write this guide?
Well, it'll help humanity rebuild, right? I mean, who doesn't want to help humanity? Besides, it's bound to work out better than some of my other projects. I mean, with you helping and all, how could it go wrong?
What do you mean about your other projects? Have there been problems?
Well, a little before you first arrived, one of my experiments had a little accident. I mean, how could I have predicted the centaur would think my assistant smelled tasty? But nothing bad like that could happen with this book. It's a great plan, and it'll make up for everything else.
This really isn't a good idea. I don't want to persuade you. You write your book, that's fine. You know what? I think you're right. Now let's get back to work on this book. But if it's misleading...
You got it, super research assistant. Hey, I should get you a costume or something.
Let's talk about the library.
Is it there? Are there books? Can I go borrow some?
What if the building was destroyed and I can't even find remains? Is it really worth risking my life over a bunch of books? I went to the site, but the building was destroyed. Lie? I can't remember. Have I been there? I'm sure I've been there. But anyway, is it really worth risking my life over a bunch of books?
Places like that store the collected knowledge of the entire human race. How we began, how we lived, and how we died. Knowledge overwhelming. So I'd have to say, and please don't take this the wrong way, yes, it is worth risking your life over those books. I mean, no offense.
Of course. Alright, I need to repair some stuff.
You got caps for me? Then there ain't no problem.
At this point, it should be free, Moira. Come on. But anyway, let's repair. How much is that? $688. Yeah, repair that. I didn't even look how much it cost. And six. Oh, what the hell? Why not? Oh, let's just go all out. Splurge away. All right, done. All right, what have you got for sale? What are you selling? What are you buying? Still some stealth boys, yes. It's 332 stim packs. Oh, I should open up a bloody shop. Yeah, buy this crap too. While you're at it. Give me my caps, damn it.
Good hunting. Good luck with that research.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So, this place... I haven't actually been there. Ah, alright, okay. Alright. So we got the Waters of Life. Not of this world. Well, let's go back to Rivet City then.